Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I have chocolate on my face. Okay. Hi. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? What are you planning to do today? How has been your day? I'm so happy to see you here today. And I apologize that the sprint is a bit later today because I went to library on the other side of the city because apparently I ordered or like I reserved the book to arrive to a wrong library. For some reason, I have no idea how that happened, but it ended up on the other side of the city, so I went to pick it up. And so it took a while to get home. So that's why we have later sprints today. Um, how are you all doing? I am planning to read, yes, In Every Mirror She's Black. I haven't started it yet, so I'm just gonna start it today. This is my next read. It was also, I'm not gonna say that. My TBR is coming tomorrow. It's scheduled. Look at me go. Um, anyway, I just said it. So this is in my TBR for October, and so I'm gonna be reading In Every Mirror She's Black. That's the plan. How are you all doing? Um, hello, Jess. Is the screen frozen for everyone? For anyone else, or is it on my end? Let me check that. That would be bad to start with. Not frozen for Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Hi, welcome. Hello, Judith. Not frozen for you either. Okay, good, good, good. So, Jess, it's you. Hello, Alex. Welcome. You all. Hello, everyone. At work, trying to get some files sorted out, we'll be listening to The 7 Year Sleep by Ashley Poston. Hello, welcome. Yeah, hope your work goes nice and smooth. And I never heard of that book. What kind of book is it? Is it like a romance or 7 Year Sleep? Could be some kind of historical fiction, maybe. Booktube wizard rules, yes. Never late nor too early, arriving precisely when you mean to. True, true. Not Elsa for me. Not Elsa. What am I then? Whatever. I can hear you fine. I'll just look out the window. Maybe that's better view anyway. So don't you worry. She also wrote The Dead Romantics. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that book. That book I recognize. It's a paranormal romance. Cool. That is cool. I wouldn't guess. I mean, that was my guess, but 7 years sleep would not necessarily be my guess for like a romance title. But I that's fine. Um, yeah. So we're going to start with a little shorter sprint. We're gonna start with like 40 minutes. Then we'll do a cherry bit, and then in the sprint after that I'll go eat dinner. That is the plan. That's why the sprint will be a bit shorter, so we kind of keep on schedule because yeah, Henrik is preparing dinner, so kind of had to time it. So the first sprint will be 40 minutes if it's fine by all of you. um and yeah, I don't think I'll be doing reviews today because I'm just all over the place. I don't think I could just settle down. There are some messages I need to respond to that I haven't responded to from yesterday. So yeah, my brain is all over the place. So I will not be doing the reviews today, like writing them. But I do plan to read and get a bit of this done. I should read about 100 pages of it. What does my schedule say? My schedule says 105 pages. So that's the plan. I don't know. I don't think it will be possible, even though there doesn't seem to be that much text on each page. And if I really enjoy it, which I might, I expect I will, then it should go fast. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to start it. Um, They are at the very loud part of the construction next door, so I don't know if I'll be reading or just here for hangs. um, can you turn on some music for use to like kind of drown it out, or that would just make the noise worse? That kind of sucks. Can you go to like a different room to go away from it? That's really annoying. How long has it been going on, and how long will it still be going on? That's crazy. Um, but yeah, and I wanted to post to your Discord. I can show you now actually for you who are here. Oh, and Jess won't see it because the screen is frozen. Haha. I will still post it to Discord though. Yesterday during work, I was working from home, and I had the meeting, but I didn't need to have camera on, and it was like 2 hour meeting, and I just felt very, like I needed to do something, so I decided to do a little doodling, and to take advantage, or like to try to make use of this notebook, because this I set up last year as my reading journal. So I started last year, and I got through like recommendations, the best books. Then there are like book clubs, statistics, shelf reduction table. Then I've got June. I was very into it. Draw the entire whatever ton bingo board. And that. Then I did write reviews for a couple of the books. Then we get to July. I wrote what I would be reading, but I never got to actually review any of the books. And so I doodled and I did this. So we have the name of the book on the top because I kind of wrote it out for all of the books that I read. I wanted to, um, write reviews for all of them, but I never got to it. Now it's more than a year ago, so I'm not gonna. So I just did a little doodle, and I think it looks really cool. It looks kind of like uh what is it called? Optical illusion. That was so much fun. So I'm gonna try to do that for like, the others as well, until, yeah, as long as I planned to have have them. So that is the plan for future meetings when I work from home. Um, and yeah, so that's what I did. That was fun yesterday. Um, I'll be reading Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. Nice. I heard lots of great things about that one. Lots of great things. It does actually sound really interesting as well. So I'm intrigued by that one when I read the what it's about. But I actually got three very spooky, sorry, very spooky themed books today from library. One is, most of you probably know if you are in Howling Pack Book Club, is The Library of the Dead by T.L. Hachu. I'm sorry, that I hope that was not rude. But yeah, this one for the book club, and I also have audiobook for it, so it should be pretty quick read. And it is, I think, YA. I don't know if like horror or like dark academia. I'm not sure, but it is Edinburgh Night series, Edinburgh Nights. So yeah, next one I've got How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. And it turns out every year it's my tradition in October to read Grady Hendrix. I read Grady Hendrix last year, I think even 2 books, and the year before that also 2 books. So it's time to read another one. This is his most recent one, I think released last year, right? So I'm really curious. Released first edition January 2023. Okay. So released this year. So this probably will be in the Goodreads nominations. And the last one is the Goodreads horror winner for last year, and it's The Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. And I know there are people who have like very mixed opinions on this, because there's some like controversial topics at some point or something. But I'm really curious, and I really like the way, I really like the idea that kind of we discover more through the pictures that the kid is drawing. I think that sounds really cool. So, Hidden Pictures. those are the books I'm planning to read. Hopefully soon. I'm in a different room with my AC on. Earlier, I had earbuds in at come on at full volume and still heard it. So I'll just suck it up for today. They seem to be working really fast. So, okay, at least they are working fast. That's always a positive. So maybe they won't be that loud for that long. So that's quite annoying. That looks fun, right? I think it does. I think it was a lot of fun to do. It kept my hands occupied, and I could listen to the meeting at the same time. So that was really good. I hope they are finished soon. Yeah, the same. Hope so. Hello, Zaina. Would it be how you pronounce your name? Hello, welcome. How are you? But yeah, we've been chatting for 11 hours. Also today we have limit of 4 hours, I think, because then I will run out of the 20 hours I have allotted for the month. So 4 hours today maximum. So maybe we should get cracking to get some reading done and not waste more time. Yes, nice. I'm glad. Um, welcome, welcome. But is 40 minutes okay for you? Does that sound good? I mean, it's not big difference from 45, right? So um, we're still gonna get stuck or still gonna have this background because um, it looks very autumnal and it's been raining all day today. So it feels very autumnal here now. Sounds good to me. Good, good. Hello, Kay. Hi. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I just came home from work. Work is good, surprisingly. I'm kind of having fun. It is challenging, but it's fun challenging. So it's good. And yeah, went to library. Always a good day going to library. And now time to read. Hope you're doing well too. Also, lots of rain here today. Yes, lots of rain. I just finished watching a video with my son during his lunchtime. Nice, nice, nice. Boop the like. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not sure anyone wants to know, but reading Dead of Winter by Melissa Pearl, Anna Cruz. Of course, we want to know. Of course, we want to know. I did ask in the beginning what you're planning to be reading if you're reading. So good, good. Hope you're enjoying it. Sounds like wintry book though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ready to read? Yes. Okay. Let's go for 40 minutes then. So good luck with being productive and reading, and I'll talk to you in 40 minutes.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. How did you all do? How did the sprint go? I got my headache back, so that's not good. I took a painkiller around 3:30. It is now 8:30, so that's 5 hours. Makes sense. But that's not good anyway. And I was talking to some friends because, yeah, I never replied yesterday after a while, so I felt like it was time. And then I started this book, and I got to page 8. So didn't read that much, but I did start, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I like the writing. The writing is a simple contemporary book style so far. So all good over there. How did you all do? I am reading Death Threats, okay, by Elizabeth Lynn Casey, or listening to Miss Frost Says I Do by Kristen Painter. Still trying to decide. Okay, okay. Depending on what you want to do, if you want to do something, that you don't have to sit and read physically, maybe listen to something. And when you can sit, you can read physically, maybe. That could be a deciding factor, and you can read both, or maybe you don't like to read two books at the same time. I'm not sure. But yeah, quite some options there. I am so sleepy. I get it. I get it. I'm also tired, but if you're sleepy, you can just take it easy, give yourself some grace, and if you're sleepy, means you need rest. Hello, Amal. Hello, welcome. Reading takeout, page 180. E-reading becoming colder, 27% in, and listening to Absent Pity, 35% in. Wow, 3 books on the go. Very nice. I don't think I heard about any of those books, but I hope you're enjoying them. Finally, almost done. This scene I had to redo for 3 days. Oh, are you writing a book? That is so much fun. Awesome. Good job. Moved on to my assignment. Very nice. Look at you being all productive. Fantastic. Had a really hectic day at work, just eating dinner now. You deserve the rest. You deserve the nutrition. So sounds brilliant. And yeah, hope you can just rest in the evening. I put away groceries and talked about what's for dinner. Did not get very far. All good, all good. What is for dinner? I've put Nick to bed. Good night, Nick. And watched a bit of Gavin's new spooky vlog when he was at a haunted village, and I love it. Wait, is it out or is it only for his Patreons yet? Or so far? Because I followed his stories when he went there, and I so wanna watch it because I love those vlogs. Those are like my favorite vlogs of his. So I definitely wanna watch it. Is it public yet? Because thank you very much. Hello, Larissa. Hi, how is everyone? I joined with 35 minutes left and read 37 pages of it, If It Bleeds by Stephen King. Ooh, nice. How is it? How is that one? And how are you? I'm good. Yeah, got a headache now again. I don't know, had a headache pretty much all day. Or woke up with a headache, then it got a little bit better, then it got much worse again in the afternoon. I took a painkiller, and now it's getting back. So I'm not having a great time with my head, but it's not too bad. It's fine. And yeah, overall doing well. Feeling quite motivated at the moment. I did some Duolingo and talked to my mom. Nice. I should do Duolingo. Thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna put it up on my phone. No, I'm not, because I have updated my I need to reply to my friend. Otherwise I'll forget. Yep, I'm writing a novel, but it's painful. Oh no. What is it about? Or is it a secret? It's out on his channel. How long is it? Oh my gosh, let me check. How to Train Your Gavin. Gimme. Oh my gosh. I love those spooky videos. Um, I stayed in a haunted village to read horror books. Okay, 1.5 hours. That's a whole movie. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I am gonna watch that. Can't wait. But that's a long one. Yeah, link. Thank you very much. Yes. That's what I didn't get far on. I have on. Okay, I have no idea what we are eating. Hopefully it is food. Hopefully it's food. That would be probably very good. Preferable. That's the video I was watching with earbuds in this morning. Love Gavin. Yeah, look at that. Gavin fan club. Love it. Yeah, Gavin is great. Hello, hello Adriana, how are you? Just got here, welcome. I want to read some more of the Secret History. Ooh, nice. Is it your first time reading it? And what are you thinking? That's a big one. That's a big one. It's the first week of my 2 weeks off, and I'm loving it. Going to visit my mom tomorrow. Oh, amazing! I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic, and a great season for it as well. Like all the moody, just cozy time. Great. Gavin is amazing. Yes, he is. It's a fantasy. Ooh, fantasy. That is quite demanding, challenging, I would say. Like you need to build the entire world. Like that. I mean, I never wrote books or anything, so I wouldn't know. But I read, I think, somewhere, and it does make sense that if you just write, just a contemporary book, like, yeah, you still need to think of characters and plot and everything. But when you write fantasy, you kind of have to create the entire world, and it's just so much more challenging. It's crazy. So amazing job, you. Great. Thank you. You're welcome. I haven't seen you here before, but you're welcome for whatever you're thinking. um, Up to 53% in the 7 year slip and got lots of files sorted at work. Amazing. Very productive. I'm working from home tomorrow because of train strikes, so hopefully I can watch it then. Ooh, yeah. That's nice that you can work from home. Not that nice that trains are striking. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to office again because we have it's tomorrow is this is so ridiculous, and this is one of the things that like is so amazing when you come from different country. Tomorrow is cinnamon bun day, so everybody's gonna eat cinnamon buns tomorrow. It's gonna be selling everywhere, and so our boss ordered the entire cinnamon bun thing tray full of cinnamon buns for work. So we have a cinnamon day um, coffee break. I mean, we have it every Wednesday anyway, but tomorrow is like official, official cinnamon bun day. That's my favorite thing. And so I'm gonna go. We'll see if they'll have vegan one. Unlikely, but if they don't, I will go buy myself one because I really want a cinnamon bun tomorrow. So that, and then after work, we are going to have a little bit hang out with a colleague because one of our colleagues in our group, she actually moved to Canada. She was just working with us, and after vacation we come back, and she hasn't returned yet, and like, oh, where is she? And turns out she moved to Canada during vacation, and she is now here in Sweden for 1 week. So we're gonna hang out with her tomorrow after work, and yeah, we'll have pizza and some drinks and whatever. So hopefully gonna go to office tomorrow. Unless I'll still have a headache, then I might question my decisions. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll sleep it off. Yep, it's my first time reading. It's 165 pages in, and I'm intrigued. I think that's a good one. Like I really enjoyed it, but at the end, after all, I felt quite bitter about it. Like I did enjoy it, but there is just I'm not gonna say, but there is just something that didn't make sense to me at all. Like at all. So, but it was still a good time. Hello, hello, Denise. How are you? Haven't seen you in so long. How is everyone doing? Good, good. Hope you are doing good as well. Um, yeah, just reading, chilling, trying to get into editing again, like editing videos, because I was a bit out of it entire September. So now hopefully get back to it. All good, all good. How are you? Yes, oh my god, it's so hard, but I have to finish it because I have put 2 years into it already. That is insane. But I don't know how, like, if you're trying aiming to publish it like independent, or if you have a publisher. If you have a publisher, you probably have a deadline. If you don't, I wonder if you can just take a break from it, or maybe you already have. Because if you feel like you have to write it, maybe your creative juices are not the best. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how you work, or like how your body, your brain works. It's just in general that sometimes when you don't feel like doing it, maybe you just need a little break, like a week or two or something, and then you'll come back to it with much more energy and passion. So maybe that could help. And especially if you were in it for 2 years, it really would be a shame to give up. So I really hope you can push through. That would be fantastic. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps out a lot. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, wrong smiley. There we go. Thank you so much. I love cinnamon buns. Yes. Yeah, Sweden has bunch of this. It is cinnamon bun day, and then there is also semla day. Wait. Um, so cinnamon bun day is tomorrow. Cinnamon Roll Day or Cinnamon Bun Day falls on 4th of October each year. It is an annual theme day created for marketing purposes in Sweden and Finland that was instituted in 1999. So it was, of course, marketing, but we love cinnamon buns. And cinnamon bun is just like a signature pastry of Sweden. So no shame there. But there is also Semla Day. Um, Yeah, it's called Fettisdagen, which means Fetty Day. Love it. It is in 2023. It was on 21st of February. Um, and do you know what semla is? Probably not. It's very Swedish kind of pastry. Um, so they have that. What other pastry days do they have? Pastry days, Sweden. Do they have any more? Swedish pastry calendar. Okay, gimme. And they have like um yeah, January is for semla, February is semla, March. Oh yeah, in March is punch roll day, punchule, and then waffle day. But waffle day is more international. April doesn't have any. May, I never heard of this one, so never mind. Chocolate ball day, cardamom bulla day. Those are not that famous. No, princess cake. Princess tart, it's called. Okay, no, but the cinnamon bun day and semla are the two that are the most famous, and there is a bunch of others, but they are not quite as famous. And then lussekatter, which is a Christmassy pastry, and that is with saffron in it, so it's like Lucia saffron bun. And that's traditional for December 13th because that's Santa Lucia holiday. So yeah, I love this part of their culture, that they are just into, you know, pastry. What an excellent day! It's fantastic. Love it. You need one if anyone else is eating them. I know, right? But the last week actually there was cinnamon buns, and then there was a banana bread slice, and that was vegan, but somebody ate it. So I was going to have some, and it was gone. So somebody ate my banana bread slice. And then my boss messaged me that she uh, upped the number of banana bread slices, so it doesn't happen again. So now there should be 3 of them instead of 1. So if somebody takes some, there should still be enough for me. But tomorrow is a cinnamon bun day. So tomorrow I'm having a cinnamon bun, not banana bread. Even if I have to go out and buy a vegan one myself, I will do it.
It's time to focus.
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I forgot to turn off the thing. We've been talking for 15 minutes, but good to keep track of. I'm sorry, I was so busy on work. Yeah, exactly. I did a big break and now I'm on doing NaNoWriMo. The break did help a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Good then. So maybe you got some motivation back. That's great. I did my hair nice so I could film, so I could finally film. Now to decide what to read. Short story from one of the Haunted House collections or start the Darcy Coates I need to finish this week. I would say do the one that you need to finish this week. I think might keep you less stressed then. Hello, welcome. How are you? Hello, Donna. Ooh, what color that is? Orange. Oh, of course, for Halloween. Of course. Uh, Hello, it has been a while. Yes, now I'm so curious about your hair the same. We decided on French toast. Sounds good. Made with raisin cinnamon bread. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Sounds very good. Photo is in my Discord. Ooh, gonna check that. We recently had coffee day. Right. Yes, it was coffee day. The only one I remember is grilled cheese day because it's boyfriend's sister's birthday. That's nice. Yeah, it was coffee day, but nobody celebrates that here because everybody has coffee nonstop and it's free everywhere. I mean, coffee itself is not free in like a coffee shop, but when you go to like office, it's free. Or when you go to like restaurant, coffee is usually free. So that's not a big deal here. I need a saffron pastry. Sounds so good. It's not my favorite. It's pretty dry, but yeah, it's time to focus. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I love the color. Okay, let me check. You said it's in your Discord, right? So that is in the camp. Oh wow, wow. Can I show it here on the stream? Is that okay? That's intense. Amazing. Wow. They're all for the same vlog, so all need to be done this week. Okay, but I'm not bothered if the short stories aren't all read. Then I would go for the short stories, maybe, just to have one little tick off the list quickly. I'm alright, tired, but here, hoping to get some more read on It by Stephen King. Oh my gosh, that's a huge book. Are you liking it? When is coffee day? Every day? I mean, yeah, duh. It was, when was it? Coffee day. It was September 29th. So last week. I guess it is coffee day in this house every day, according to my husband. Yeah, my boyfriend would say the same. But in my opinion, it's tea day is every day. I haven't had coffee in months. No, that's a lie. I had decaf. I had decaf about 2 weeks ago, pumpkin spice latte decaf. So I was lying. I did have coffee. But since then, I didn't have any coffee and only tea. That's my jam. Yeah, sure. Okay. Everybody ready for Denise's orange hair? Looks brilliant. Look at her. That's intense. I love it. I love it. You rock it. Leaving work now, so if you're still on when I get home, I will join for a few more hours to get some work done. I'll still be, well, I don't know how long it takes you to get home, but I'll still be live for about 2.5 more hours. So hopefully you can join again, but nice for finishing work. Now you can have hopefully nice evening. It will be on YouTube soon anyway. Okay. Yeah. I'm about 16 pages in and not bad so far. Probably helps I watched the movie. Okay, I never seen the movie. But 16 pages. So there's like, but the book is like 1,000 pages. I love tea. Yes, I love tea as well. Tea is the best. I agree. Tea fixes everything. I have actually like a can, a tea can, like where you store the tea, like the dried tea, that says something like this: like everything is better with, like, tea makes everything better, and something like that. And then I have another one that I actually think of bringing to office, and it says, "Tea first, your bullshit later." No, your bullshit second. And I love that. So I want to bring that to office and have it on my desk. That if somebody comes to me, bring me tea. Otherwise, I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit. Kind of passive aggressive, but it's just a joke because people in the office are really nice. So, yeah. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, perfect. The Nami hair is the greatest. Nami here. We are not going to talk about how many pages I have left. Okay, sorry. 16 pages in, and I think great progress. You're getting there. You're getting fantastic. Okay, now it's time to focus, isn't it? Let's go. I think dinner should be also done soon. So late dinner today, but that's just the timing we have today. We can go for 45 minutes. We can go back to um, our typical time, 45 minutes. Restart. Okay. Are we ready to sprint? I think we are. Here. Yes. Okay. So I'll go eat dinner, and then I'll come back and continue reading in Every Mirror She is Black. So yeah, here. Probably won't see you again tonight because it's bake off. Then I'm straight to bed. Have a good evening, guys. Uh, the Bake Off, I now understand. I never watched baking show before, but now we found Swedish baking show, and we've been watching it since. It's fun. Love it. I love baking, so wonderful. Have a good time watching that, and yeah, have a good night. Hope you get good rest. I'll start the Darcy Codes. At least I have read a few pages in all the books then. Okay, fair enough. Sleep tight, Elena. Good night, Elena. Yes, good night. And yeah, let's go for 45 minutes. So good luck, and I'll talk to you then.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. How did you all do? Um, I went out to eat some dinner, but first we needed to prepare some salad, so it took a little bit longer than expected. So I just got back here like 4 minutes ago and read 2 pages. So not a great progress, but at least had dinner. So that's something. How did you guys do? Um, Most likely won't be here when I have to get my son off his bus. That's completely fine. You can join again later if you will have the opportunity. Um, yeah, I you can probably see it's not the typical energy, or maybe not even the energy I started with, but the headache started. So I feel a little bit low energy, and I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should take a painkiller or what I should do. I am yeah. So that's the little bit of my mindset right now. Um, it's all good. It's just a little annoying. Still watching Gavin's vlog and gave Nick some hugs in between. Oh, that is so cute. So cute. And hope the vlog is still great. I love Gavin's newest vlog. I would expect that. Yes, he's brilliant. Um, 33 pages, but I think I will try and get to bed because I have an earache. That's not good. I'm so sorry to hear that, but 33 pages is a great progress. Great progress. So, hope you get some good sleep overnight and hope it gets better. Your ears won't hurt tomorrow. I did my nails and listened to the construction. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sounds really annoying. The construction, but the nails, doing nails sounds good. Me too. The place looks so nice too. I would love to go there. I wouldn't if it's haunted, but yeah. Read 3 chapters and the book is starting off good. Very nice. We like that when that happens. That's brilliant. I read 40 pages and I'm very much intrigued. Nice. What was it you were reading? Was it it? No. No, that was Donna reading it. What are you reading? Oh my gosh, my brain has many holes and does not remember a single thing. You are reading If It Bleeds. Okay. I think that's what you are reading. So that's good. Is it your first Stephen King or? Oh no, Ariana, hope it gets better soon. Good night. Exactly. Hope it gets better soon. Then you do better than I did last year with If It Bleeds. Okay. You DNF'd it because it was so boring. Oh wow. How long is it? If it bleeds. Whoop. There. Almost 500 pages. 447 it says, the Kindle edition. Okay, okay. Wait, it's a second in a series? Oh, it's a second to The Outsider? Seriously? And Holly is third? And it even continues, like, is a character from Bill Hodges' trilogy. That's the Mr. Mercedes, right? Whoa. Okay, many books to read before. But did you read The Outsider first? Okay, there. Not my first Stephen King. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's not first in the series. So I guess you read the previous one. No, I haven't read that one. Maybe I might try that one and try again after that one. Maybe. Maybe it explains some things that you missed, like a context of or something, since you didn't read the previous one. Right, but it says it's a collection of 4 new novellas, each pulling readers into intriguing and frightening places. A collection of 4 uniquely wonderful long stories, including a standalone sequel to The Outsider. Standalone sequel. Is that like, I'm sorry, what? Isn't that, what is it called? Oxymoron? The novella is a form King has returned to over and over again in the course of his amazing career, and many have been made into iconic films. If It Bleeds is a uniquely satisfying collection of longer short fiction by an incomparably gifted writer. Yeah, I like his short stories better than his novels. It becomes a lot clearer if you read that one first. Makes sense. I did love the one with the girl who loved Tom Gordon or something like that. A girl who gets lost into a big forest, and it's really good. Okay. I assume that's one of the 4 novels. Or it's a different Stephen King book. I wouldn't call it standalone. You have to read Outsider first to get the story. Okay. So it's not standalone, it's a sequel. I see, because standalone sequel does not make sense to me. Like, how is it a standalone if it's a sequel? You know, doesn't make sense. Um, I read a standalone sequel last month, and it would definitely be confusing read without the main series. Okay, okay. I guess I know then. So it would be like, let's see. Um, oh, that one. Would it be like Midnight Sun to the Twilight? Or would it be like, yeah, the Ballad of the Songbirds of Son Ballad of the Songbirds? Why can't I talk? Am I getting a stroke? Songbirds and Snakes is prequel, but it's also a standalone. Like, you could read it on its own, but it gives, like, you will understand so much more of the story if you've read the original series first. You should say like a new story set in the world of Butter. Yeah, yeah, I think that makes more sense. I think. Um, the word standalone is so misleading if you have to read other books first. Yeah, exactly. Like, standalone means it stands alone without the series. It stands alone. It stands on its own. But yeah, If It Bleeds refers so many times to The Outsider is weird. They say standalone sequel. Yeah, it is weird. But I guess shouldn't be called standalone then. No, no, it shouldn't. I agree with you guys. Um, are we ready for another sprint? I would like to get some reading done, and so far I haven't been able to, which is completely my fault. But I would like to, and also I don't feel the energy from me, so um, maybe today a bit more reading and a bit less chatty sprints, if that's okay by you guys. We could do maybe also. Could we do 45 minutes? We could do 45 minutes. We're gonna do 40. We are gonna do 40 because I don't know. For some reason, 45 seems daunting. There is something wrong with me, but that's okay. It's okay. Fine by me. As I said, I'm intrigued. Yeah. Okay. Let's go then. For 40 minutes. And after that, we'll have one last 40-minute sprint. I think that sounds good. Um, I'll try to read this time. Good luck. Good luck. Hope you can focus even through the noise. I'm going to vlog in the next one. Not sure if I will be here after have early shift tomorrow, so we'll go sleep soon. Yeah, definitely makes sense. If you won't come back, then have a great night and hope you have a nice shift tomorrow. Yeah, in that case, good night. But if you'll still be here, that's great. We'll be happy to have you. So, yeah, good luck with vlogging, reading, whatever you're doing, and I'll talk to you in 40.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. How did you all do? Let me check how I did. Okay, I read 15 pages. Read 15 pages of this, so a little bit progress. I'm now on page 25. Not a big progress, but still a progress. And I'm now falling asleep. So I did some Duolingo, and so yeah, getting really tired now actually. Took off all the jewelry as well, put up the hair. Is just a different mood right now. So we're rolling with it. The hair is a mess as usual. mm, this is what I get for being home during the day. You know? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it's not the best to be at home all day because, yeah, then when you are not home, you don't hear all the things happening around the house. So that could be nice. I am home now. Home now. Very nice. Welcome back. 61% into the 7 year sleep. Very nice. Very, very good progress. Hope you're enjoying it. Um, yeah, so far, this one, so we follow four different women, is it? Or three so far? Four. Three. We have Kemi, who is in America and she works in a fashion industry, kind of, with some like administration or economy. Um, and she's approached by a company from Sweden. And then we have Brittany Ray, who was born to first generation immigrants who fled Jamaica and settled in the muggy warmth of Atlanta, Georgia. So she is second generation immigrant. I don't know if that's a thing, but her parents immigrated from Jamaica to the US, and she is a flight attendant, apparently. And on the flight, she meets the people Kemi, who reached out to Kemi for the work. And then we've got, oh yeah, I found the audiobook for this, and it does help to keep me focused, but the Swedish pronunciation is horrendous. Horrible, not even close. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's okay, I guess. And then we have Muna, who is a refugee from Somalia, and she is in kind of like a, what is it called? A kind of asylum place in Sweden, with other people searching for asylum in Sweden. So yeah, it's an interesting mix of characters so far. It'll be fun to see how their stories weaves together and how they meet. Um, so far it's intriguing, and I'm curious to see. I read 30 pages, very nice. That's yeah, reading fast. Still watching Gavin, and I looked outside because Taiga was restless and growling towards something outside. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Well, maybe she was, she missed something, or that she thought something was outside, but it was actually in Gavin's spooky video. There could be something. Cat sensing something from a video that we wouldn't have caught. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Nothing to see, by the way. Well, that's good. I'd say that's good. I fell asleep, but I did manage to read 20 pages that last sprint. That's very good. I mean, that's great. And yeah, naps are important. Might have been with the video, yes. Could have been. Yeah. There you go. Um, I think for the last sprint, it is now pretty late and I'm getting pretty sleepy. I think for the last sprint, we'll do like 30 minutes or 35. I would say like 30 to make it a shorter one because I'm really, really tired. This is very unusual of me. Usually I'm able to go until like midnight, but not today. I started going back to office last week, and so that drains me. That drains my energy a lot. So yeah, I'm feeling very tired. Or just someone walking the dog and already gone by then. Yeah, could be that as well. Could be absolutely that as well. So you kind of have a guarding dog yourself there. um, that's funny. So do you guys have any preference on the time that we should have for the last sprint? I really apologize for the low energy sprints today, but hey, maybe we'll just get a bit more red than usual, or than we would have if I was high energy today. Um, yes, I have guarding cats. It could be very useful, very useful. But they are guarding Gavin's video, maybe, so that's not all that useful, but still fun. I got low energy. I am there with you. Well, I get low energy. Yeah. Um, it's just today. Like usually, I'm doing much better, but today, um, we've got. Yeah, it's a bit tiring. Your call, and on mine, we all have a low energy day sometimes. Yeah, I guess. I'm just checking along with work, so any sprints are helpful. Okay. So I think we'll go for 30. I think that would make me most comfortable at this point. I don't want to push myself too much. So I think we could do 30 minutes. I know I keep making it shorter and shorter, but I really hope that next week I'll be back to my normal energy and not be sleepy because, um, yeah, I don't go to office every Tuesday. This is the first Tuesday I've gone to office in months. So, yeah, yes, whichever I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. But should we then go for the last sprint and just wrap it up and then rest for the rest of the evening or day? Because I think I need that today. Um, I think I need that. Um, so we could go for 30 minutes last sprint, and I will try to read, even though I am sleepy. But I will try to read, and we'll see. So good luck with whatever you're doing in this last sprint, and I will talk to you to wrap up the sprint in 30 minutes.
Well made. Let's now take a breather.
Hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? How did the sprint go? I saw I muted myself, but I noticed pretty fast, so that's good. Um, it went pretty well for me, even though the first half I went to the boyfriend because I'm just was just too sleepy and I needed a little bit like break and something. I don't know. And then I came back and I read 11 pages of this. So it's reading pretty fast, especially with the audiobook. The audiobook helps, even though I don't like it all that much. So we'll see. But right now, I definitely need help because I'm getting tired. But I think otherwise, I'll try to read it physically instead of the audiobook. But so far, it's interesting. We're just getting started, just introduction into each character and how they get to Sweden, pretty much. So that is where we are now. What about you guys? Work is stressing me out. That's not good. I'm so sorry to hear. Even though, like, stress to some level, to some degree, is good and makes us more productive, but it's like too much of it is not good, like at all, obviously. So I'm really sorry you feel stressed. Um, had some scheduling switch ups, so that stressed me out, but it's getting all sorted out. Okay, that's good. It's good that it's getting all sorted out, but I can imagine the stress. So I like to say just one thing at a time. Just focus on the things that you can do something about and focus on it, and the rest will figure itself out somehow, or you'll figure it out when you get to it. Easier said than done, obviously, but I try. I got to page 40, very nice. All right, 37 pages. Wow, only 27 pages left. You're crushing it. That's amazing. I stopped watching Gavin's vlog for now because Taika started to freak me out with her staring towards my kitchen. Ooh. Yeah, maybe watch it during the day then, so it doesn't freak you out too much with all the spooky stuff and the ghosts. Oh my gosh, I would be so scared. I would be so scared. I had my schedules change without a lot of notice. Sorry, you have to deal with that, Vanessa. Yeah, exactly. I absolutely agree. I'll continue it during the day and with headphones on, so nothing will think I'm asking for some reaction here. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good strategy. She stopped staring. Okay. She stopped staring when you stopped the video. That is crazy. So it was because of the video. That's insane. I'll be freaked out, honestly, if I were you. Don't mean to freak you out, but I'll be freaked out. Usually the schedule changes don't usually the schedule changes don't stress me out, but I won't be able to use my arm shoulder for 2 weeks and I'll be in the middle of moving, so there's just a lot going on right now. Yeah, I see. um it can be very stressful to have lots of things at the same time and like not knowing, uh not being able to do anything to about it, not being able to fix any of it, to make it better. Yeah, it can be pretty frustrating and stressful. So hope, yeah, one step at a time. My therapist says the same thing. Focus on the things that are within your control. Exactly. Focus on the thing that you can do and try not to worry too much about the things that you can't. Of course, easier said than done, but the brain, the mind is a strong thing, and I mean, you know that's your job. So you know that. But yeah, the mind is very strong um, tool, I guess. And if you work, I guess, on it to train it to focus on certain things when you feel stressed, uh, it will do that. And then it will kind of calm down about the other things because, well, I just can't. For me, I kind of go into the opposite extreme. Like I'm like, oh, I can't do anything about it. And like, I feel stressed, but I can't do anything about it. So I'm just like, I just don't give a crap. I'm just like, whatever, that doesn't, there is nothing I can do about it. I don't care. So I kind of go the opposite way, to kind of help myself focus on the things that I can do something about. I don't know if that's a healthy way, but yeah. Because Gavin asks for some signs, etc. Creepy, creepy. Moving is stressful, one of the big ones. Yes, definitely. And it's exciting too. Yes, absolutely. It's exciting as well. So yeah. Hope, Vanessa, you feel better and a bit less stressed out. Hope you can figure it all out with all the meetings and all the moving. I can imagine how stressful that must be, but just one thing at a time. And yeah, everybody else, thank you very much or I mean, of course, Vanessa as well. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It was a little bit shorter and a little bit lower energy sprints, but sometimes it's gonna be like that. We're just people. So it was my day today to have a little lower energy, and I think I'm gonna go sleep soon because I'm tired. So thank you very much for joining, and hope you have a great night. Thank you. Um, Hope you have a great rest of the evening, and thanks for validating me. Always, always. Yeah, mind is a strong tool. It can work for us or against us. It's just our attitude to it that we can work with and fix it. So definitely valid stress, and you've got this. You've got this. It's gonna be all good. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. Tomorrow is coming my video TBR for October. I played the Spookathon board. It is a little bit late. It's already 4th tomorrow, but it's coming out. So have a look at that one if you would like. Also, yesterday I released a vlog. It's a long one because it's like 3 weeks, I think, that I squeezed into that vlog. So it's a long one, but it's a fun one, I think. And yeah, anyway, thank you very much for hanging out. Have a great rest of the day and good night. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.